Good evening, everyone. Hiya, Tracy. Hiya, Laurie. I am Jad. How are you all today? Yeah, quite been looking forward to this one. We are making sticky toffee pudding tray bake. So yeah, hi Tracy, how are you? So this is a tin that I'll be using. Hi Ruby, how are you? So yeah, that's the tin I'm using. I've already got my stove all set up and ready. I soaked my dates this afternoon when I was weighing all my stuff out just to save time. Ooh. So yeah, I'm all sorted. So yeah, yeah, we're all right. I'm Jad. We're all right. So yeah, just to save time, I soaked my dates this afternoon because you put 125 ml boiling water in, and then you put a teaspoon of bicarb soda. So yeah, I thought, well, it makes no difference whether you do it this afternoon or you do it. Yeah. So anyway, mine's already been done. So I'm just going to put the link in, and as they always say, that link is for Tracy and Laura's benefit only. I will throw the panel open later on. So so yeah, we've got Laura back. I noticed I've done something a bit different with my hair. I've like swept my fringe because my fringe were going a bit long, so I've like swept it to one side. So hope it looks all right. Says device not connected, Tracy. Hi, Tracy.
Yeah.
it for some unknown reason it come up. Yeah.
It's because it's a bit slow at this end tonight, Jeanette. I don't know why.
Oh. Not to worry.
Might be because I need to change the windows still. Johnny needs to change them windows.
Oh, you mean like do an update on your Windows, yeah?
I've still got Windows 7. I should have Windows 10 or something.
Ah, hi, Laurie.
Hello.
I
just put water in my dates. I didn't know you were supposed to.
Well, it don't. It was just me thinking ahead while
which is usually what I do.
Hey, I learned from the best, Laurie. You know what I mean? So yeah, while I was weighing my stuff out, I thought, well, why not do it now? You know, you don't specify that you've sort of got to do it there and then. So yeah. I did it this afternoon.
I just didn't know how they would be if you did them ahead and let them sit. But I did mine in my food processor.
Right, I'll just show you mine. That's all right. I've got my on thing. The problem is I can't see nothing. So yeah, that's mine.
Oh yeah. I just stuck my finger in the flour.
Anyway, but you see what I'd got, which I'd got chopped dried dates. So mine were already chopped.
Yeah, well, I couldn't find any chopped, and I really like Sun-Maid, so I got the Sun-Maid, and I just put them in my food processor and grinded them up.
I say I crypto. So yeah, so it's down to individual. I just thought, well, sod it. While I'm weighing everything out, I'll add hot water to it. I'll add the bicarb to it. You know, they don't sort of specify that it's got to be done there and then or whatever. So I thought,
well, what you did was pull a Lori. You got ahead of me, but I was busy because I had someone come cut down a tree today, and it was a huge one. So
what
I
we
was
say,
kind of
Tracy?
out there watching, what they were doing.
Just,
So
what do we do at juice? What's left in it? Because you haven't got much juice in yours, have you?
No.
I've had mine soaking since 6 o'clock.
It just says fold in the dates and the flour, so it don't say that you've got to drain them in any way, shape, or form. I do my research, as you know, but it did say that by adding bicarb and hot water to your dates, it basically stops them from sinking to the bottom of your thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's something different. I did not see. I don't know anything about dates.
This is the first time I've ever worked with them.
Yeah, it's my
and if
first.
anybody knows me, they know that I do my research.
Yeah,
and
I had a little read and I've got right dates after all.
Say that again.
I had a little read of your description and I got right dates after all.
That's it. I mean, so long as the day, same as Laura says, she put hers in food processor, chopped them up a little bit. I'd got mine from Asda, which is obviously your Walmart, Laurie, and they were already dried, chopped dates.
Yeah, I was at Giant Eagle and they didn't have any chopped. So I was like, okay, I just have to get the nice
Ruby said smart research. Well, you see, this is the thing. I always do my research into any recipe that we're doing. So yeah, it's me. Hi Tim, how are you?
Hi Tim.
So yeah, I'm just gonna put my other camera on, and when you're ready, girls, we'll
you're the boss.
Hey? Yeah, so yeah, obviously I've got me hob to do.
Oh, you're gonna warm up your caramel, or are you making your own?
Yeah, we're making my own.
Ooh. Not me, I'm too lazy for that. I bought it.
Well, there's a story behind that, Laurie.
I bought Smuckers.
Right. I thought I'd got 2 tins of caramel, but I've only got 1 tin of caramel and 2 tins of condensed milk. So I thought, what the heck? We'll make it on a live stream.
Yeah.
So this first bit that obviously Laurie's not going to do.
Well, you said on the live or last
I was going to get 2 tins of caramel.
You were using what you had. So I thought,
if I'd have got 2 tins of caramel, I'd have used my tin caramel, but obviously I hadn't. So
I'm cheating, I guess, again.
Well, it don't really matter.
Yeah,
I'll be doing mine on gas cooker since I'm in the kitchen.
Oh yeah. Obviously, now this is me hob. It's a single hob. It does get a bit warm, so I'm going to make the caramel sauce. So first things first. This is 100 grams of butter. No, it is. It's 100 grams of butter.
A half a cup, right?
Half a cup.
Yeah.
Or a cup. Yeah, 1 stick.
Half a cup, yeah.
Okay. You know me, I'm not on that milligram thing or all that good stuff.
Are you melting butter first, Jeanette, yeah?
Hey?
Are you adding all stuff together then doing it?
I'm going to melt, let it, because obviously my hob ain't quite warmed up yet, so I'm just going to wait till it starts melting.
Right.
See, we're sitting here, I can't really see.
But I'll have to just put it like...
I can't see whether it's starting to melt my butter or not.
Like so.
You happy?
Hang on.
Okay. Come here, Dash. Where are you?
So into this, you need 85 grams of light brown sugar. It don't really matter.
Well, so look at your screen.
Okay.
It says melt your butter and your sugar until it's fully dissolved. So where we're going.
Started.
Yeah. Now, I think it probably, this slight stove thing, it takes a bit to warm up, if you know what I mean.
I have my air conditioner running today. It's so warm here.
Well, ours has started getting a little bit warmer, Laurie. We into double digits.
Yeah. It's only 70. I think it's like 72. But with the oven on, it feels like about 90. So I thought I'm going to get ahead of the plan and I'm going to turn the air on. So, oh, it's
I'm going to start
70.
calling you one step ahead, Laurie.
I have my ceiling fan going too, to try to keep myself from sweating to death. I'm a big time sweater. Yeah, I've never made caramel, so this is kind of interesting.
But yeah, it's only like 3 ingredients, Laurie. It's just butter, brown sugar, and obviously the condensed milk.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Huh.
You see, when we've made this caramel, I've got like a glass jug. And basically, when you've made the cake, you put half of your mixture in your tin, half of your caramel, rest of your mixture, and half, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And put rest on top of your cake.
Right. Yeah, I saw that. I always read over the recipe like 10 times.
But yeah, I mean, as well as that, I watch, because a lot of times when you find these recipes, they've got a video, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's
all melted together.
Yeah, my butter's just got a little bit more.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
Tracy's. Well, that was pretty quick.
Yeah, it's just a matter of stirring them together.
That's why I love it.
Till your sugar's dissolved.
But it's all dissolved, I think. What do you think, Jeanette?
Yeah, it looks like it, Tracy.
I'll just put that back there a minute.
Right, so to this, you need 2 tins of sweetened condensed milk. Oh, there we go.
I'll just put my take out now.
Oh, I put mine in a jug.
Save washing up.
Well, you see it as well. When this is done, I've got a big glass jug, so I've got a jug to put it in. Actually, when we've
well, I've got a
you'll have some left for ice cream.
Jug to put it in.
So I've got this like a big glass jug to put it in once it's. So it says add the tins of condensed milk and stir continuously until it turns a darker colour and thickens. It should take about 15 minutes. So we'll see. But yeah. You see, I thought by putting it in a jug, I can gauge then. So, because you've got to put half on your cake and then save half.
Yeah.
But you've got to half of the half to swirl through, and it says save a little bit for it top when it's cooked.
Right.
Oh, you don't put it on before you bake it?
Well, what you do, you put a layer of the cake in. You put half of the caramel mixture. Then you put the rest of the cake in, and you put some caramel on top,
Okay.
and like swirl it through.
Okay. And then you bake it.
And then you bake it.
And then you bake it.
Yeah.
I'm hoping this is kind of like something I had one year, years ago. Somebody made something and it had dates in it. And I was like, ew, I'm not trying that. And she cut it into bars. And she put powdered sugar on top, which I'm going to do. And it was the most delicious thing I ever tasted. So
but it's like this, Laura. I've never cooked with dates either.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
But I've made sticky toffee pudding quite a few times.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never had to use dates with it.
This will be the first time I've ever used dates for anything. They sure did smell good coming out of the package. But I like fig bars, and I think dates and fig, I mean, they're from the same tree, but they say they're not both the same fruit. So I find that hard to believe.
But yeah, I mean, I'm same as you. I thought, ooh, God, dates.
I know. I was like, what is she thinking?
So right, I've turned the heat on the stove up a little bit.
I haven't used my little stovetop thing.
You see, I've got two. I've got a smaller one, but the wire on it isn't very long.
Yeah, mine's been put away.
So
for
the
a
reason
while.
for using this one is the wire on this one's a bit longer.
Yeah. I thought that was a different one. I couldn't quite remember.
Oh, this was the very first one I had, actually.
Yeah.
And then the other one I saw on Marketplace, and it's a bit smaller, but she only wanted £5 for it. So I says, yeah, I'll have that. So yeah, we're actually making the caramel sauce. I think this is only about the second time I've ever actually made caramel. I'm like Laurie. I've always used the tin stuff. You know what I mean?
And like I said, Jeanette, I've made it before when I've made that millionaire's shop.
Yeah.
Thing. But we've put treacle in it before. That's why I asked you putting treacle in the thing.
But yeah, it's hi partners, how are you?
Hi partners. It's such a beautiful day today. I was like, should I really bake? I should be outside doing something. I started cleaning my shed out back. It's a light gray. And it got moldy over the winter, so I got my power washer out, and I got the front of it done. I got 3 sides to go.
Well, it's like one of them things where, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, I started on it, and it was getting later in the day. We waited for it to warm up, and it took an hour and a half just to get the front of it done. So that was enough. It's hard on your wrists and stuff when you use those power washers. And
that's it.
So I was like, I'll do one side at a time. And today would have been a perfect way to get out there and do one.
You know what they say, Laurie? Slowly catch a monkey.
Yeah. But I'm glad I got the front of it done. Anyway, that was 2 doors, but the one side's not too bad, so it shouldn't take too long. I have one side that's totally a mess. So I need to get that cleaned up. Then we had that big tree taken down today. I cried over that tree. I love to watch the squirrels play in that tree all for the whole 15 years I've been here. And now it's gone. I have 3 more trees out there, but they're smaller ones. I don't know if they'll hang out or not. We'll see. Doing good, Am.
To be going a dark colour, it's still quite it's thickening up, but it's not going a dark colour. Probably one of them things where, This is not working. It's not going a dark colour, and then all of a sudden it might go.
Oh, that's nice, Amjad.
Is yours going a dark colour, Tracy?
A little bit, but not too much. It's
Mine
like-
don't
it's
seem to.
like
Mine
a
don't seem to be going a dark colour at all.
I think that's why they put treacle in it before, didn't they?
Are you sure it actually called for 2 tins of the milk?
It says 100 grams of butter, 85 grams of light brown sugar, and 2 397 tins of sweetened condensed milk.
Huh.
They make it all different kinds of way, can't you, caramel? 'Cause
Yeah.
I before, but like
Hi,
I said,
Jennifer.
treacle in.
Hi, Jennifer. How are you?
Burn my fingers and all that.
We'll just say about 15 minutes. So, I mean, there's quite a while to go there. That's the only problem. It's hurting my back. Keep leaning forward to have a look.
And you have to keep on stirring it as well so it don't burn.
Yeah.
It's bubbling nicely.
Yeah, it's thickening up nicely as well, but it don't seem to be turning a dark colour.
Hmm.
Are you using a spatula, Jeanette?
What?
Are you using a spatula?
No, I'm using a wooden spoon.
It's
Oh.
starting to look a little darker than it was, though, Jeanette. It is a little
I always use a
darker.
spatula so you can
Yeah.
mine's bubbling and getting thicker now.
I say mine's bubbling away and it's right thick, but it's not going any darker.
Fingers from steam.
But it does say 15 minutes. It says turns a darker colour and thickens.
Your mine's going darker now, Jeanette.
Ah.
So yours should.
Oh.
I saw a picture of you, Tracy, with your honey on Facebook. That was such a cute picture. I was scrolling Facebook the other day. I don't do that very
It's just
often.
going a little bit darker, Tracy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seem to be going a little bit darker. Lovely and thick though, and gloopy.
Yeah.
See as well, I've turned mine right down, with it bubbling away, and I'm thinking, well, I don't want it to burn.
That's why they say use a spatula so you can get to the bottom of your pan and.
Yeah, this spoon seems to be doing a trick.
Yeah, the wooden spoons are nice. All of them are. I like them things. That's one thing I don't own is a wooden spoon, though. I'm gonna have to get some. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Thank you, Steve. Nice to see ya. I hope you're well.
Smells nice, doesn't it, Jeanette?
Yeah, it smells gorgeous.
Well, let me smell this stuff in my jar and see how it smells. Hey, it smells just like caramel.
Yeah, it just smells like
All right.
Hey, it's going a bit darker now.
Yeah, mine is.
Let me just turn this light off so you can see.
There you go. Oh, yeah, it is.
It's not a dark brown, but it's, I think it's getting there, don't you? Lovely and thick.
You probably still have a couple minutes. By the time the time's up, it'll be perfect.
I mean, it don't have to be dark brown, because if you look at that on the picture, it's a light brown colour, isn't it?
Yeah, because the thing is going to be darker, isn't it, with the brown sugar?
Yeah.
The batter mix.
So, I don't know about yours, Tracy, but I think mine's about ready. I don't think I'm going to get it any darker than that.
I don't think I will get mine any darker, but it is dark. Mine's like a proper caramel colour.
Yeah. Baby, we put my thing away. Yeah. I don't. It's all right. I'll put it inside my tin so it don't. No, it's only got eyes for one sexy lady.
What do you think of that colour?
Oh, yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, that looks fine,
Yeah.
Tracy. I'll show you mine once Chris has.
I'm going to pour. When they take it out,
All these sexy ladies is driving Chris crazy, and I said, no, he's only got eyes for one sexy lady.
I have to look, but I can't touch.
It might be all right. I mean, you might be able to see it a bit better when I put it in this. It is brown, but it's a very light brown. No, but if you look on pictures, that is it is light.
Believer.
Yeah. God loves a trier, Steve. Baby, do you want to take this in kitchen? Baby.
Give me a chance, woman.
Do you think it's safe to put that? I do a hell of a job cleaning them. So yeah, let me just put you this light back on. So yeah, it's not. You see, with that light, you can't really. You know what I mean? You can't really. So it does say just set it aside now while you make cake. So that's what we're going to do.
All righty. It's about time.
You cheeky monkey.
I've been waiting to make cake.
Well, how were we to know that you were going to cheat and use already made caramel?
Well, that's what I thought you were going to do. I could swear you said that on your last week's live.
Yeah.
My caramel. I poured it into my.
Yeah, I was going to say I put mine in a big jug.
Mine in a jar. See?
Yeah,
In a jar.
Jennifer says she's slathering.
There you go.
It looks about the same as mine, Tracy.
Yeah.
But you see, with this light, you can't really tell because I've got my ring light on, you see. Look.
Yeah. That's how dark mine is.
Yeah. But if you look at pictures, it's not dark brown anyway.
No, it's not dark,
No.
but it's got a colour to it.
Yeah. But I think that's just right. Right, well, now we're making the cake, Laurie.
All right.
Oh,
There we
good.
go. Brown sugar and butter.
Yeah, you've got to put your oven on 350, 180 degrees. Yeah. So first of all, you add the butter and the sugar, which is 200 grams of dark brown sugar.
200 grams of dark brown.
You do don't help make things awkward, Mr. P. Putting it right over there.
What?
That butter I've actually reached right across.
Put it.
And this is another 125 grams of butter.
Let me sugar down.
Do you think this picture looks all right without ring light on? Baby?
What?
Do you think this picture looks all right without the ring light on?
It looks fine.
Yeah, hang on.
Did you say butter, Jeanette?
Yeah, 125 grams of butter and 200 grams of dark brown sugar. So we're going to cream these two together. Yeah, you put butter right over on the side of the table, partners. So yeah, we're going to cream these two together now. How you know, bro? How are you?
Nice, bro.
How you doing, nails, bro?
I still have to do that thing, you know, bro. It will get done. Eventually.
So now it's egg time. 2 large eggs. It does say one time, but I just lob them in and. Thank you very much, Tim. So yeah, I'm going to beat it again now once we've added the eggs. vinegar it all over him. So yeah, into this as well, you just need a teaspoon of vanilla essence. Another.
It looks pretty, doesn't it?
You know it, Steve. The pot blossom will still. I think the pot blossom will be eating it as well.
Jeanette.
Yeah.
We like it right the other day, weren't it?
Yeah. So into this mixture now, you want your dates and your flour, which is 150 grams of plain or all-purpose flour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my flour in first. Somebody's meowing to come in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on, mate. Well, it's been sunny where you are, Rich. It's cloudy.
So I'm just going to, put all this in.
You put all your flour in.
Yeah. And I'm putting my dates in now. You see, there's no strain off of mine. So we're going to fold these in now.
Boy, that 1 cup of flour seems like a lot of flour, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Of course, with the dates in there, it makes it just look like a lot.
I think that's probably why there's only 150 grams or 1 cup of flour in it, you see.
Yeah.
Because obviously I think Tracy would win hands down, Steve, because she's got a turbo on hers.
Yeah.
I think that's about done, guys. Hi, Joshua.
Hey, Joshua.
Pour half of the mixture into the bottom of the lined greased Traybake tin. Put half of spread over half of the caramel. You can do this by making thick lines, crisscrossing the caramel across the cake. There you go. So we've only got to put half of the mixture. Oh, Calendar, wherever his name is. Baby.
Keep an eye on the one.
Yeah.
Wait. Look out.
I think that's roughly about all. No idea.
It's kind of hard to tell, but I guess we'll find out, huh?
Yeah.
Sure got quiet.
Concentrating, aren't we?
That's what you
Yeah.
call concentration.
That's it. I always say if I'm not saying anything, I'm concentrating.
Yep.
See, Laura's already one step in front. She's got a putting a caramel on already.
I can't help myself. I was kind of anxious to see how it would come out of the jar. I'm thinking with my luck, it's going to be a rock solid, you know? Like, please, no. Don't be. That'd be real nice on Jeanette's live to have rock solid caramel. I'd have to take a hammer to it and break it up in pieces and put it on there.
Worst case scenario, a hammer.
Yep, I always have one of those handy. I have a feeling this is going to be a tasty treat. I questioned it at first, and I thought, should I dare? Because, you know, I hate to bake stuff and then throw it away.
That's it. Oh, pardon me. So we're going to spread the caramel now.
It's only so much of it, isn't it?
Only half.
Yeah. Quite thick now.
It's thick and gloopy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice though. Smells gorgeous.
Mm.
Think I'm pregnant, I can't see my feet. Join the club.
Oh, God. So now, ooh, I keep carrying it on my fingers. We're going to put the other half of the cake mixture in.
Hey, no barking. No barking. Dad?
Forget about that flight.
As you can see, that's the amount of caramel I'm putting on because we're not so big on sweet stuff. Otherwise, I would put more. Hey, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. Stop. No. Yeah, no, that's your friend out there. No, he's already gone. He's already gone.
Will you do me a favour, baby? Will you get me a fork or a knife out it?
What, Bob?
Will you get me a knife or a fork out of the kitchen, please?
Oh. Oh. That could count, didn't it? minutes to go.
So last but not least, I'm going to drizzle some on top now. Will you do me a favour? Will you get me a dish so you can put this in microwave and thin it out a bit? Cause
I was going to say, because mine's a bit thick as well.
Yeah.
For when we're putting it out.
But it does say reheat the remaining caramel and drizzle over the top. I mean, yeah.
I'm going to save a little bit as well because we've got quite a bit here.
It just needs basically
we've got
a bit to eat to thin it out. I want a dish so we can put some of this caramel in to thin it out. Unless you want to do it all.
I'm going to save some as well. Got some.
You may as well do it all, baby. Put it in this glass jar. It is.
How long are we supposed to bake this?
30 minutes.
How long?
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
How long do you want it on for?
Just to thin it down a little bit.
How long? 20 minutes, 20 seconds.
Yeah. Just so I can drizzle some on top.
I think I'm going to save a bit of this as well, Jeanette, because I got some ice cream today, so we can have some of ice cream and then put some of it on top of ice cream. I think I've got a lot left over.
Okie dokie then. See you later, Amjad.
See you, Amjad. Yes, we've got some left. Could make some toffee out of that.
Yeah, we've still got to leave some because once it's baked, you've got to drizzle some on top as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's probably why I've got all that way.
Yeah, that's all right.
Is that better?
Yeah.
So what's happened? Because I've just heard him go, oh.
It's a lot better. Put it microwave, Tracy.
I have done, yeah.
Oh, did it stiffen up on you?
Yeah, it's very, very thick.
Huh. Wow.
It's gone really, really thick. No, because it's been stored.
Yeah.
But Chris has just put it in microwave for a little bit for me, and it's all right. It's drizzleable, let's just say.
Hi, RB Rayo.
But yeah, you have to save a little bit, Tracy, for it.
Yeah, I've got plenty in that jug, yeah.
Yeah. Because once it's out of oven and cooled down a little bit,
Put some more on.
yeah, you've got to put some on top for decoration.
Did you both have a nice Mother's Day?
We had our Mother's Day in March, Laurie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. We just had our Sunday.
Yeah, we celebrate our Mother's Day in March.
Oh, isn't it something how different, you know, everybody, all the states and everybody does different times, different days.
So yeah, that needs going in oven now.
Bloody hell.
30 minutes.
Something.
We got through.
Could potentially see Luton in the bloody Premier League.
So yeah, so this has got to be in oven for about 30 minutes.
Oh, taking out cameras.
I'm gonna say. It's all right. Chris is going carried away. He's taking everything with him. I will have in a minute. Yeah.
No, good evening, then.
What? It's getting caught.
Good way.
On, I think.
Got it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Whew.
That's what I'll say. It's hot in here, even with the air running. It's hot.
Want the coffee once I've done all this?
Yeah. I don't drink this yet, but yeah. Thank you. Just nearly went down wrong hole. So yeah, that means I was quite surprised. At first I thought, oh, this is going to be a difficult one, but it's easier than what I thought.
I'd have to smack you if it was difficult. You know that. We like easy recipes.
But the thing is, what we'd class as easy, you know what I mean? Looking at that recipe, to me, that looks easy.
Yeah, it was pretty easy.
Yeah.
The only difference thing I had to do was dirty my food processor. Other than that,
But you see, that's good thing about the dates that I've got, because they're already pitted and chopped.
Yeah, I couldn't find any, so I had to do my own. But that's okay. That's why I have that processor to use. So it came in very handy. My daughter gave me that for Christmas years ago, and I don't use it a lot, but I use it for crushing nuts, you know, walnuts and stuff, and it comes in handy now and then.
It does. It does. I've got.
She's like, oh, you really use that? I said, yeah, I use it because I have it sitting out on my counter, you know.
You see, the thing is as well, Laurie, like on one of the recipes, it called for golden castor sugar, and I hadn't got any golden castor sugar at the time, but I'd got golden granulated sugar.
Oh,
So
really? I've never heard of it.
Hey?
I've never heard of it.
It's like castor sugar, but it's golden.
Huh.
It's like a very light brown colour. Anyway, so I hadn't got any golden castor sugar, so I'd got granulated light brown sugar, golden sugar. So all I did is chucked it into food processor, and basically that's all golden castor sugar is. It's refined a bit more.
Oh, really?
Than normal granulated sugar.
Well, geez, you learn something new every day. That's good to know. Thank you. That's really good to know.
So if there's ever a time you ain't got any castor sugar, let's say, and you've only got granulated sugar, just whack it in your food presser, you know, pulse it a few times, and it refines it that bit more than normal granulated sugar.
Well, I will keep that in mind.
So, but you know, it's sort of in this business, you pick things up as you go in, you know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, you know what I mean. It's in all honesty, I think that's only about the second time I've ever made caramel.
Yes.
Yeah,
You know
I've
what I
never
mean?
made it.
But yeah,
I've made it before, like I said, Jeanette, and it wanted it said treacle. But
that's
I'm actually
that's
surprised the caramel was
probably
made.
only just cosmetic, Tracy, to make it look that bit darker.
Yeah, dark. You know, for that what is it called? Million shortcake.
Millionaire shortbread.
Yeah, where you put the toffee, middle of chocolate on top.
Yeah, but
we made it, didn't we? Once, me and you.
yeah. But same as I say, I think basically the golden treacle basically is to get that bit darker appearance, if you know what I mean. Whereas ours is a light brown, that would be sort of like what I'd call a medium brown, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Have we still got quite a bit left?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Wow.
I've been putting something fridge to set and making it eating it on its own.
It'd be good for ice cream too.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. I've got some vanilla ice cream. Bought it today.
Yeah,
so
that would be good on ice cream.
Right. Well, not tonight. Well, Johnny might, but I don't know about me.
Your arse is nearly finished, Tracy.
I know. We just need doors, Jeanette. Oh, that's a point, Jeanette. Do you know what we can do?
What?
That's if it survives that long at your house. You could save me a square, and I save you a square, and we swap over.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
all right with that.
I'll have
to have a word with Gannets first.
Yeah.
Well, Tracy wants Tracy saving.
I'll taste a bit of yours. You can taste some of mine.
But yeah.
I might as well come with Johnny. I'll get to see you then. He's going for door on Thursday, he said.
Yeah, because he messaged me and he asked how far away it were from us. So Chris had a look and he looked it up on Google Maps, and it's about 12 minutes away from where we are.
Well, Kimber will be at school, so we can have a little chat. Hopefully see you.
That's it.
Have anything on the menu for next week yet?
Laurie, don't be daft.
Oh, she's
You've been making with me long enough not to know that I don't think that far ahead.
Oh, now you do too.
You love it. You're just excited to be back with us, aren't you, love? She might go out tomorrow and get all the ingredients.
Did you like the intro that I played?
Mm-hmm. I watched it
The
all
Bacon
day.
Bandits.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, we're back in town.
Yeah, there's 3 amigos, 3 musketeers, whatever you want to call us. I'm not even in kitchen and I'm boiling.
Yeah. If I didn't have the air on, I'd be
Oh,
dying.
I'm glad I got the cooker on anyway, because I would have been as well. I've got my door open, not changed. Can you make traffic? Because if you can, I can shut it.
No, it's fine.
Last week, I made my husband 7 dozen chocolate chip cookies. He is a chocolate chip cookie fiend. He ate damn near all of them. He darn near ate all of them himself. I took 6 out of the whole batch.
Wow.
Is
Does he take them like in his lunchbox or?
Oh no, he sits and he eats them when he comes home from work. He kicks back and he sits and gets on his phone and he eats cookies. When he gets home at late at night, so that's his snack. He eats cookies before he goes to work again.
Well, I mean, the thing is, obviously he enjoys them, so why not?
Yeah, I don't do that very often, but he has been losing weight, so I figured that's one way to put some weight on him. And
That's it.
he likes candy, so I make sure there's candy in the house. And then I make cookies once in a while. But I make brownies all the time because we just love brownies.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to fatten him up a little bit.
Without him knowing.
But that cancer, I'll tell you what, it's not nice. It does a number on your body. He lost like 60 pounds, 70 pounds within like 3 months. So
Wow.
he wants anything sweet, he gets it. And that's
Yeah,
it. I don't
that's
fight
it.
on it one bit.
That's it.
I don't eat it. I give it to, I buy it or give it to him, whatever. So
Is he getting better now then, Laurie?
he is. He's due for a scan in a couple of weeks, and we've got our fingers crossed on that. So we're hoping that everything's still clear,
Good. I'll be thinking about him, keeping my fingers crossed and everything.
Thank you. He's still working his butt off, working 2 jobs. He's on Sunday. He works for Amazon. He sleeps Sunday night. He comes home Monday morning. He works for Amazon, and then Monday night he drives to Pittsburgh. Tuesday morning he works for Amazon. Tuesday night he drives to Pittsburgh, and then Wednesday, the rest of the week, he drives to Pittsburgh every night because he works for ACL, which is a blood. He delivers the blood to the hospitals and whatever.
Oh.
So he's always. I don't know how he does it.
Good on him, Laurie. Good on him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he hadn't heard about Tracy's she shed, have you? Well,
it's a summer house, dear.
Yes. Oh, sorry, it's a summer house, Laurie. Anyway, they had 2 caravans, and one is Johnny's workshop, and the other one was Tracy's retreat, if you know what I mean. A MySpace thing, if you know what I mean.
You have a picture of it?
I did, but it's gone now.
Oh.
But she'll finish the tale. Won't you, Jeanette?
Hey?
I said, but you'll finish the tale, won't you, Jeanette? You've got the picture, what I've got in place.
I'm just going to see if I can find it, Tracy.
That'd be cute to see. So I've told my husband for years I'd like to have a she shed.
Yeah, I only need my door now, and then my accessories inside. It's done. It should be ready in about 2 weeks, maybe. Johnny said. You'll try and get it finished. Because I want it cladding inside as well, and then we're going to put clad the floor, but we need to wait while we get some more money for that.
Oh, it's on my other phone. Oh, no. Got it here.
Have you got it?
I had caramel on my table.
Well, I've got to turn me.
Wait a minute.
It's too bright.
Want to go out? All right.
Oh, pardon me.
Stay in the yard.
On this one, I have to turn my brightness down because it's way too bright.
Hurry up. All right. Oh my.
Sent me.
I'll put my other camera on so you can see it a bit better, Laurie.
Okay. Oh my goodness, how cute that is.
And he's built it all by himself.
Oh, I love it.
And the planters outside.
Right.
Wow, send it my way.
It goes right up.
Even Rabbit lives life for luxury.
Well, he sent me the pictures.
That is really nice.
Even the planters is made.
Wow. I would love that. You're so lucky, Tracy.
I am.
Yep.
I can't wait to move in. I told him I'm moving in it as soon as it's done.
So yeah.
You want to go outside with Dash? Come on. Come on.
Anyway, going back to the story, Laurie. Got these 2 caravans. Now, other one were leaking a little bit, so he sold it. And that was Tracy's MySpace. So, hi Gordo, how are you?
Hello.
So, hence the summer house, because he'd got shut her Tracy's caravan, she hadn't got nowhere to go. So now he's built her a summer house, so she's got somewhere where she can chill and relax. And
Just right up at the top where I want it in the garden of the corner. Keep it.
she wants a bed in there as well, Laura. So yeah, she wants
Sounds like being
everything in there.
upstairs. He said, how far do you want to go, love? He said,
Yeah, she wanted her upstairs to it, but
But it's long enough now, though. He's going to just put a sofa bed in there or something.
yeah, you just want one of them futons that you can fold away.
Yeah, there you go. Gordo says China has just announced their new meat-free snacks.
I can get chance of getting one of those. Do you know those chairs? Well, it's just like a chair, but it's a long one. You got a back.
Yeah. Lounge, yeah.
Yeah, a friend of mine's got one of them, but she given. Still in good condition because her lad or something plays houses out. And she says I could have it if I like it.
We can't really sleep on one of them, though.
Material, well, some rolls of material. So she said if you don't like the colour, you can always recover it.
But yeah, I mean, you can't really sleep on one of them, can you? Really?
No.
You want a futon or something. So sort of, it's like a dual purpose thing.
And
So
like
you can sit in there on it, and then if you want to, same as you say, sleep out there, just unfold it, and you've got a bed.
I've got some furniture, little bits of furniture off of my mother-in-law. What she's can't leave at the house, but by Friday it'll be here. You know, like
When I was saying that
tables and some lamps and things like that.
yeah, she's even going to have electric in it as well.
Yeah.
Laura.
Oh my God.
Tables, I've got some blinds for windows, so no one knows.
Tables, blinds. Yeah, you name it.
King.
You know, you watch this space, about in a few weeks' time, she'll be baking there.
Yeah.
Yeah, barbecue, couldn't I? Make an oven.
You heard it here first.
You know, ideal, Laurie, don't you? Do you know what? I don't know if you know, but I fractured my foot about 9 weeks ago. So the first 3 weeks, I laid up on my bed. I thought, oh, what can I watch? It just brought memory of my childhood days back, and I started watching The Little House on Prairie, where he makes that house out of the wood from a living. So I thought, oh, John, you can make me a summer house again. Because he has already made me one summer house when we lived at his other house in Bramley. But we had to knock it all down when we moved here.
Then cookie cutters falling.
I'm just going to check out mine being in that. Oh.
My dog's missing. I think somebody stole him.
Oh, it's coming on nice. I just checked it.
So did Johnny unblock your nozzles
What?
on your cooker?
No, not yet, no.
So is it working all right then?
I use it cooker. I'm still using the allergen cooker.
Oh, I thought you were not.
It's a good one. It's that allergen cooker. It's baked all sorts since we've been baking for the past few weeks of it. So I just says to him, he's been so busy outside and.
Well, that's it. You can't have it both. You can't have it both ways, can you?
No. I can manage at the moment, so it's on his list to do. He's going to be helping his stepdad, isn't he, all this next week?
Yeah, because by end of week he's got to be out.
Friday, yeah. So Thursday, I think. Johnny said you don't have to go wherever you're going. You can stay here for night, but I think he's going to still stay there. But by Friday, yeah, he can't stay there anymore after Friday. So rest of stuff will come out of the house because they're coming here. We're doing it Thursday, I think. Thursday off. Yeah, day before. Well, Friday, won't it too? I'll get it right. Not this week. I think it's next week that's happening, isn't it? Because this Thursday, I think he's coming to that door. Can't be in two places at once.
Oh, that's it.
So I think it's following Thursday. It's got to be out for 1 or 2. Not long now.
I mean, I spoke to Bella today, and it's only like 3 weeks till her daughter's wedding.
Wow.
Oh.
So yeah, she's really, you know, I was getting worried about her because I'd messaged her. I tried calling her, no answer, and I says, you know what I'm like. I'm an overthinker.
I am too. I do that with my kids. I'm like, if I don't hear from them.
I'm thinking, well, she's been in and out of hospital quite a bit.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And I'm thinking, now, has she been took back in hospital? Is that why I've not heard from her, etc.? You know what I mean? And I'm sort of thinking worst case scenarios all the time. You know what I mean? And that's bane of my life, if you know what I mean.
That's my husband. He's like, you're so negative all the time. Why can't you think positive?
But yeah, she messaged me back and she says, oh, I'll ring you later on in the week. She says, I've just been that caught up in wedding preparations. You know what I mean? But yeah, last time I spoke to her, she says she'd found a dress, but she says, you know me, she says, I don't wear dresses. I don't wear dresses. She'd sooner be in a pair of jogging pants.
I would too.
So basically, she says, it took me no end of time to get the right dress. She says, I've just got to find accessories to go with it now. And she says, and I ain't wearing a hat. So I says to her, she don't like these fascinator things either. So I says, well, why don't you just get, you know, like I can get them Alice bands, but one that's a bit jazzed up, if you know what I mean.
Like a clip with a flower on.
So I don't know what she's gone for, because that was the last time I spoke to her, like face to face. We're deciding on accessories. I said, well, it took you all this while to get a dress. I says, I hope we don't leave it till last minute. But I think the dress that she's chosen, it's like one of these dip. It's like short at front, but it's got like a bit longer
tail at back. Yeah.
Like a
toxin,
like a floral thing. You know what I mean? So I says, well, if you're happy with it, then you know.
Hey, no barking. Get your butt over here. Get your butt over here. No barking. You're not allowed.
But yeah, and especially we being the mother of the bride, you see, it's yeah.
Been there, done that.
Nice ones, but are like long at the back with like a design, and then it comes up a bit shorter at the.
Yeah, it's like a knee length at front, but at back it's sort of like an handkerchief type of thing. You know what I mean? I can't explain it any other way.
Kind of dresses, isn't it? Not bad, all right. I think that's one spot we looked at before.
How long we got now? Oh, 6 minutes.
Yeah, man, we're looking good.
Yeah. Oh, it's hot in here.
Bless you, Lolly.
I was going to say I'm only in the living room and I'm sweating.
We had some rain up near you, Jeanette. We had loads of rain.
Not for a few days. It's.
That's
Well,
what
I did have a notification come through that we were to expect rain about, I forget what time it were now.
Yesterday, day before,
Thanks.
we're okay. We had loads of rain and right big raindrops.
You pack. I don't know. We'll find them.
Maybe some kind, it said.
Well, I need one of them rack things.
I'll get one in a minute. I've just come in. Someone told me when I was here. No, they just put it going.
I know it's hot in here, isn't it?
Just an outside here with me, snap.
Nobody's commented for the last 10 minutes.
Well, 18.
But yeah,
Ooh, mine still has a ways to go. It's pretty wobbly. Mine's going to be thicker because I used a smaller pan.
we see. I've got some aluminium proper Traybake tins, and I thought, nah, they don't seem all that deep.
It goes on boom.
You know what I mean? And I thought, nah, I'll do it in one of these metal tins because they're quite deep, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know sort of, you know, the proportions. I'd have used a bigger tin. I mean, one of these aluminium.
I used a glass one, and it's like this 8x8. And so it's a small one.
Well, Tracy's done hers in a glass one as well, aren't you, Trace?
Yeah, mine's a glass casserole dish. It's a deep one,
Yeah.
but it's
And it's nice. It's going to be nice and thick.
Yeah, mine's like that.
So, you know, yeah, but it's just going to take a little longer to bake because of that, because it's in a
I
smaller
don't
pan.
know. I don't know how to test mine because mine looks a little bit brown around edges, Laurie, but mine's still a little bit as well in the middle.
You're supposed to stick a knife in the center or a toothpick and to check
Yeah,
it.
when it pings. I dyed my hair, Jeanette.
Have you?
Yeah. I've only put one on for now because I was in a bit of a rush. I dyed it for weekend.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bash. So it's more redder on top than what it is on top. That's why I've got the hat on.
Get microwave again.
Might need to put.
You say something about taking your hair off?
No, I said I've got my hat on because it's more red on the top than it is here. It's dark.
That's what I should do. I get tired of mine getting in my face.
I'm not used to colour, so the hat's staying on.
Boo back, Crypto. Nobody's chatting in the chat. So he's trying to wake everybody up.
See, this is the only problem when you're chit-chatting while it's baking. 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes nearly. Oh dear. But yeah, we've got a couple of guys interested in baking with us, Brissy Boy being one of them, and other one, Tim. Can you remember the old school? It's like sponge, jam, and coconut
on top.
Yeah,
because he wants to make that, doesn't he, Tim?
Yeah, Tim wants to make that.
Bits on that because you don't like coconut.
Yeah, because Chris is not a coconut fan.
Do you like coconut, Jeanette? Though?
Tracy sort of made a suggestion last week. She says, well, why don't you get like some of these like flake bars and just crumble them on top instead of putting coconut on top?
And then do you know what I thought, Jeanette? Because if you like coconut, but Chris don't, why can't you just do half coconut and half chocolate?
I'm not fussed either way, Tracy. I like coconut and I like idea of putting chocolate on it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to do that next week then, Jeanette?
I don't know. Well, I mean, Tim's not ready yet, is he?
No, I don't know. I can't remember what he said now. He said he's going to get his stuff next week.
I mean, basically, we'll do it when Tim's ready to join us. You know what I mean? I mean, I've got tons of recipes.
Yeah.
So, you know, in a bit, I'll have a look through them and see what I can conjure up for next week. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need to get the guys up here.
Yeah. I mean, I was saying on my live last night, Laurie, it's like a bit of a myth that only women can bake. It's it's not. You know what I mean? It's not.
Yeah. I know when I go to Jessica's live, her husband RB, he cooks. He does all the cooking in the house and all the baking. I mean, he is phenomenal of things that he can make. Unbelievable. He's got his own channel where he puts up his cooking recipes and stuff. And I just can't believe the cooking he does. But his dad, when he was growing up, was a chef, had his own restaurant. So there you go.
The funny thing is, Chris does the cooking and I do baking.
Aha.
So he cooks and I bake.
It's my kitchen. She just borrows it.
Yeah.
Only time John doesn't be cooking is if he's
Are you
cooking
needing
for
that?
breakfast.
Yeah, I just want it warming up again, please. Don't mind.
I know mine ain't ready yet. I know it ain't.
Hi, Bria. How are you?
Oh, mine's not stopped yet anyway.
Good timing, isn't it, Bria? Because they're just about to come out the oven.
Not mine.
Where's them cocktails?
Laura's is not quite ready yet.
Not yet.
I'm just going to check mine.
All I can hear coming from the kitchen is ooh, ooh.
I
think it's ready.
Does you think I have to come out clean?
Ooh, yeah. I think mine's ready. I'll just right.
Did it crackle?
Taste
Did it look like crackly on top?
Yeah, I think mine's done.
I'll take that one off.
Just get me.
Sure.
Yeah. It looks like it's done.
Mine is definitely a thing. Those things come out clean all over.
I'm wearing most of mine. Look.
Just trying to get it out now.
Oh.
Not even there, but I'm trying my best to get it out. Oh.
Yes, I think they can say that's done because it's coming out clean.
Turn over off.
That's a bit.
So what do you want?
Let's try it.
Mine's a little bit wobbly, but things clean. So what shall I do?
Yeah, Chris is going to put mine back in for about 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Because I've tested it and it's
some of it's cooked and some of it's not.
Yeah, some of it's. Hang on a minute. I'd say about 3 minutes, another 3 minutes. Yeah. Yeah.
About a minute.
Yeah.
Well, mine's still had 5 minutes on clock, so I'll just put it back in.
Yeah, well, mine's had full 30 minutes, but I use my tester, and like one side seems all right, but when you go to the other end, it's still a bit, still getting things on. But yeah, I mean, you've seen it. It's come out all right. It just needs just that little bit longer.
Yeah, Tim said he just needs to get his stuff together, Jeanette.
Yeah. There's no rush, Tim. There's no rush. But you see, what we're talking about, Laurie, it's just a sponge, like a sponge Traybake. You cover it in jam, and then you just sprinkle coconut on top. And it's like old school, what we call an old school classic.
Huh.
Here in UK, anyway.
We never had those here in school. They always made brownies.
So yeah. But it's you know, it's easy enough to make. Same as I say, it's just your normal sponge mixture.
Yeah, and I love coconut. I bet I probably love
About 3
them.
tablespoons of jam, and then you just like sprinkle coconut all over it. I have made it, but not on a live stream.
Yeah.
Pardon me. It's right, Chris has thinned me, well, reheated me caramel a bit more.
You know, mine's a bit thick. Oh, thick.
See, that's the only problem with this this homemade caramel. It soon like sets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So this is a bit second time that Chris has warmed it up a little bit. It's only basically for the reason it's easier to drizzle.
Right.
See, had I got 2 tins of caramel, I'd probably just put them in a thing and microwaved them a little bit to thin it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's almost there. It's just not quite in the center.
Yeah, I've just had this thing come up on my Google thing. Britain set to be hotter than Spain as sizzling heat to bake nation.
Couple more minutes, I think, for mine.
Britain is set to be hotter than Spain this week as temperatures of up to 21 degrees centigrade with blue skies and sunshine are forecast. About time. That's about it, baby.
We're done.
Yeah.
I'll turn it off.
Yours done yet, Tracy?
Because that.
It will be in a minute when it pings. I've just put my microwave on for that thing. That's just microwave.
Yeah, it's just like thinning ears down as well.
Yeah, I think that'll have to do now because otherwise it'll burn otherwise. Oh.
It does say to let it cool, but I'm not going to let mine cool down because it's quite gloopy and thick. So, yeah, I'm just gonna drizzle it in the hopes that it might thin it down a little bit.
I took some out and put it in a colded bowl and got it to come like how it should be. I've still got some in jug and all. What to do for ice cream?
Wow, Jennifer. I would die. When it gets in the 80s and 90s, if we didn't have our central air, I would die. That's the best thing we ever invested in. Like, I think we've had it about 5 years now. The best investment. Because when you get older, that heat really does get you.
I think that wobbliness, what's in middle of or around it, I think that's just the condensed milk, isn't it?
And the caramel, yeah.
Yeah, I mean the caramel.
Yeah.
So that will stiffen up when we have to put this in the fridge.
Well, I would say, yeah.
That's mine.
I'd say that's done, Trace.
Mine doesn't look like yours because
Mine looks burnt, but it's not. That's the brown sugar
well, I
in
didn't
there.
put that much.
It is dark.
Yeah.
I didn't put that much caramel, so mine more or less looks like brownies. which is all right with me because, like I say, too much sweet, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I put powdered sugar on top, and it'll look just fine. Turn the oven off, my goodness. But it is nice and thick. Nice and thick. I'm not even going to take, I don't think I'm going to even take it out of the pan. I should, but I don't know. We'll see. It'll take forever to cool in a glass pan. See, the nice thing, Jeanette, when we bake is I can always alter what I do with mine because you know we don't do as much sweet.
Yeah.
We're not used to sweet stuff like this. So I just put like a quarter of what you put as far as the caramel. So just enough for taste, you know?
Yeah.
Here in the U.S., I don't know what it is, but our recipes don't call for a lot of sweet things other than the sugar, of course. I guess we're just weird, that's all. We don't know what's good. Smells scrumptious.
It does. Smells lovely.
I gotta get my other rack out.
Well, I can't pull mine out, so it's going to have to cool down in this because right at last minute I noticed I didn't have no is it grease-proof paper? What you've got?
Oh yeah.
So I just greased it good, you know, well. So I'll have to just take it out and take it out as we need it. Do you think that's enough drizzle of caramel on top of mine, Jeanette?
Hey?
Do you think that's enough drizzle of caramel on top of mine?
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks so good.
See,
I'll save this for then. I'll have this for like when we have ice cream with it or something.
See, I've still got quite a bit left.
Yes, all right.
So yeah. And, lift that up, guys, to show you a better view. That is, I don't want to put too much of that caramel on top. So there you go. And obviously, once it's cooled down, yeah, you slice it into squares.
Guess what we saw from Man United?
In the bars.
A player called Zach Giggs.
Ryan Giggs.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's spongy. Very spongy. I have to taste it if this little piece will cool off for me a minute. I've never had it, so I really want to taste it.
Yeah, you're desperate to taste it.
Really kind of spongy, which is kind of cool. Ooh, baby, that's hot.
Mm-hmm. Look at all that caramel left in it.
Little bit of powdered
I've
sugar.
Put loads in that Traybake.
Little bit of powdered. Look how pretty with the powdered sugar.
Still got all that left.
Ooh.
I might put some of this over ice cream or some toffee squares or something. I don't know. Because that can make toffee squares with that, can't you?
Yeah.
Caramel. Yeah, so that's
what I'm going to do, guys, is I've just put link in.
That's mine.
So if anybody wants to come on panel, But yeah, I've still got quite a bit left.
If you put any more on, it'll be too much. Quite a lot on it already.
I don't think I've got as much as you, but
I got a little bit. I like caramel toffee sauce though. I've got a sweet tooth for caramel. I'm not too sure on dates because I've never had them before, you know, Jeanette.
you see that's what I've got left. It's not a massive amount, but I've still got some left.
I've still got a little bit on. I've got it out of the cup, but that's I've got that. Quite a lot in there actually.
Thank you very much, Brissy. Appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, unlike Laurie, yeah, ours will wait till it morning. Hey, Kinky News, come to say hello.
Well, I'm hungry. I haven't had supper yet.
I'm just.
I'll let you off on this occasion, Laurie.
What's that?
I says I'll let you off on this occasion.
I'm okay.
I'll sit in the closet now. The closet now.
The caramel's okay because I've tested the old little bit. Look. That's quite nice, that actually.
No. Did you hear my bell? It goes da 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 da. I have one of those ring bells, camera bell.
Oh yeah, we've got one of them ring doorbells.
Yeah.
See, this is the thing. Chris was saying to me last night. You know my laugh. He says, "I'm gonna have that as my ringtone." So like when you call me, all I can hear is you laughing. Yeah. So that's his intentions, to download me laughing.
Oh my goodness.
And use it as a ringtone. So yeah. And when I call him, he'll know it's me because of me laugh. So anyway, guys, links up there. If anybody wants to come on, it's okay. If you don't want to come on, ooh, very nice.
When you making yours then, Tracy?
Well, Tracy says I've got to save her a piece of mine, and she's going to save me a piece of hers, so we can like taste each.
2 pieces, I'll have you know.
Well, you've something, Christopher. You've got to save me a piece of yours for Thursday.
What the ringtone thing, Jennifer? Yeah.
Jeanette's only just going to be getting a sample of mine.
If I don't get a piece, I'm not coming.
You don't forget
anywhere anyway.
The longer you save it, the better it will my face.
But yeah. So I says you do come up with some ideas.
Excuse you.
Yeah, downloading me laugh. Well, I can't help but laugh. So
that's what got me to start coming to your channel was your laugh.
But yeah, same as Chris says. Well, at least I'll know who it is that's ringing me if I put it on as your ringtone. Yeah, so he says I'll know it's you because if I hear this laughing, I'll know it's you that's ringing me.
Yeah.
But
I'll put that door again.
Open it then. But so yeah, if nobody wants to come on panel, we'll just keep chatting away, and I'll down about. Pardon me, I'm doing that on Tim's behalf. Yeah, I'll just go till about 11, and then. Yeah.
Stir. Right a minute. Oh,
I mean, I'm not even in kitchen and I'm sweating.
Well, aren't you the lucky one?
Chris has just opened the door.
Oh,
Have you already eaten a piece, Laurie?
you did?
No, I said, did you?
Oh, yeah, I ate just a little bite.
Oh.
and what did you think?
It's good.
Did you taste
Real
your
good.
dates? Did you taste
And I
the
really
dates?
thought it would be good with the powdered sugar, and I was right.
Mhm.
Tracy says, can you taste the dates in it?
Oh, I can, yeah. They're kind of like a fig, you know.
You see, this is the thing. It's not summer I've really baked with previously. You know what I mean?
I don't think I've ever tried one. I've tried a prune, but not a date, I don't think.
Well, they're all the same thing, aren't they? Prunes, dates, they're all same
Yeah,
sort of thing.
I like the fact that it's spongy. I like that.
But
I didn't think it would be spongy, you know.
basically, this will be a first.
Can't you, Jeanette? All the
Hey?
pattern. You can see all the pattern.
Yeah, it'll be a first for me. I've never eaten anything with dates in it, so
That's what I'm saying. It'll be. I don't know if I've ever had them.
Well, if you like fig bars or fig cookies, you'll like it.
Yeah, I like fig biscuits.
You don't
yeah.
like fig bars?
No, I like fig biscuits. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I'm saying Jeanette, if Jeanette likes fig bars or whatever.
Hi,
she'll like
Vanessa.
Hello, Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll like it. It's going to have that sort of
Can you
deep.
actually eat this warm, Jeanette, or does it have to be cold?
You can eat it any way you like, Tracy. It does say you can warm it up as a dessert. You can have a bar as with a cup of, tea or coffee.
Ice cream. I've got some of that caramel sauce.
Warm it up and throw some ice cream on it.
Yeah, vanilla ice cream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's entirely up to you. You
Yeah.
can have it as a dessert. You can have it as just a snack with a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, or whatever, your beverages.
Oh,
Nice
can't wait
birthday.
now.
Have a good night.
See you later, Brissy. Thanks for popping in.
See you, Brissy.
Brissy's in Australia.
Yeah. I wonder if he knows Roland. He might. I don't know.
I forget where he's from now. Is it Brisbane? Not sure. I've been to bed since then. He has told me, but I can't remember. So yeah, he has told me, but I can't
Hi,
remember.
Kinky Dinky Doo. I feel like singing now.
That's one of Chris's favourites, Kinky Dinky Doo. I think it sounds like one at Teletubbies. Have you ever heard it, Teletubbies?
That's cute. That having that as your channel name, that's enough to make a person smile as soon as they see it.
But yeah, that's one of Chris's favourites, Kinky Dinky Doo.
Yeah. Well, here it was Rinky Dinky Doo.
But anyway.
What are you doing? Are you bored? Huh? Are you bored? Yeah. Yeah. You guys.
Well, if nobody's coming up on panel, I have pinned thing. I'm going to close it down because I bet any money Laurie's wanting to get off. And what time is it? I forget what. You're about 5 hours, aren't you?
Should be having a dinner, what? Yeah, your evening meal, your supper, whatever you call
Yeah,
it.
it's 10 to 6 here.
10 to 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll call it a night, guys. And
well, thank you.
Yeah, I'll send you a recipe once I know what we're baking next week, Laurie.
Okay.
So thank you everybody for coming in, and I'll see you on the next one.
See you, everybody.
Oh, Tim's up now.
Thanks everyone in the chat.
Maybe not then, because Tim's here. Oh yes, it is Brisbane where he lives.
There's Tim.
Hiya, Tim.
Just getting ready to go. What are you up to?
Hi, Jeanette.
So I thought it was Brisbane where Brissy lived, but some as I say, he had told me, but I'd been to bed since then. You know what my memory's like.
Okay, I'll let you out.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
So how are you, Tim? Are you all right?
Good, Toffee.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Come on,
How are you?
girl. Come on.
Yeah, not too bad. You know, same old, same old.
Good.
Hurry up. I have some
Yeah.
chicken.
Yeah.
You want some chicken? Come on.
Hi, Jennifer.
I was just about ready to go, Tim. You
Hi,
just,
Tinky Dinky Doo. Yes, I caught you
You
just
just-
in time.
yeah,
I'm like, don't go.
You see, I don't know whether it puts people off because it's a baking stream, but everybody that knows me knows I always open my up anyway, right at
Yeah,
end, but
yeah,
after
yeah,
15 minutes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Give me that.
Still warm. It might have to go in fridge.
All right.
That'll be put up in the morning. I've got to put a couple of pieces under lock and key.
Yeah.
All right.
Because Johnny and Tracy's visiting on Thursday because it's the summer house is getting a door for free, but it's our way, you see. So Tracy's never been here. Johnny's been here, but Tracy hasn't been. So yeah, we're making.
Yeah.
We're going to swap over.
Yeah. How is your leg anyway, Tracy? Has that swelling gone down?
It's all right. It's not pitted full, but only first thing on the morning because it comes up like a balloon. I don't know why.
Huh.
Well, this is the thing, Laurie. When she went back to the hospital,
All right.
because she'd had that boot on for so long, it had all seized up. So they more or less had to bend it and manipulate it so it
And I think they've aggravated it because he did say
without anything for pain.
yeah.
So in other words, in a sense, it's like a dislocation or like breaking it again, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, really.
Never had no pain relief. Never offered a no pain relief or anything.
Oh my God.
Got on with it and did it, but then he said,
That's crazy.
They get her a piece of something to put in her mouth to
Bite on like a little bit of this hard spongy stuff.
Wow.
I says to
I
Tracy,
to stop them because I can't cope with it anymore. And he said it's either
Do you put it up?
Yeah, he said it's either me do this now right quick and you just grip hold her tight or something or surgery. So I thought I'll get on with it.
I know.
He's swollen.
Yeah, but I mean, the thing is, Tracy, if you'd have took the surgery option, at least they'd have put you to sleep.
Yeah, really. And then they would have had to give you something for pain.
Yeah. Got nothing at all. I says I'd have been clawing myself off at ceiling if that had been me.
I told you
they would never send us home like that. I can tell you, not without something for pain. They usually give us like Tylenol coating in it for like 10 days or something like that.
Okay,
but it's something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he said, it's like being a week now about walking without that boot and just walking with an old pair of trainers where my foot can go in.
She's had to sort of how can I put it? One trainer's all right on the foot, but other one she's had to like, and loosen, loosen all lace and everything.
Yeah.
That's how it was. How swollen it were.
Wow.
Yeah. And I haven't really fastened it up any tighter, Jeanette, since I still slack.
But the thing is, Tracy, if you tighten it up anymore, it's going to aggravate it, and it's going to aggravate the swelling as well.
Yeah.
But I've started taking some of the. I bought some from Herb Shop, but I
can't believe they wouldn't give her anything for pain. That's ridiculous. I have restless leg syndrome, and they give me meloxicam I take one a
Said
day.
I've gone down
Otherwise,
some-
I'd be up all night picking and
Doctors,
sealing.
Jeanette,
RLS is really
could be
painful.
arthritis now or something.
Welcome to Tom.
Rheumatoid arthritis.
But yeah.
If the swelling don't go down altogether because
Well, you're more likely to get arthritis in it
that's
now,
what he said,
Tracy.
it's more likely to get arthritis.
Yeah.
Mm.
There it is with the sugar.
Ooh, very nice.
I'm really wanting to try
Enjoy.
another piece.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, you're more likely to get arthritis in it now. But
Oh,
honestly,
God,
Tracy, you
what have
don't
I
want
done
arthritis in it.
No, I
God.
don't. But I've done this
Oh.
like a few times, especially the ankle. But I didn't do not to ankle this time. But
This is the thing, Laurie. She broke her ankle. She broke some bones in a foot, and then she broke 2 toes as well.
Oh,
And then the surgeon said, I wouldn't have put the boot on in the first place. I'd have sent you home how you came with some crutches.
Yeah.
oh my
Some
God.
crutches,
I would have never left without pain meds. I can tell you.
But yeah, I mean, if you've got,
ankle and there's an anorexic foot.
you know, if one's telling you one thing and others telling
You
you,
don't have to believe, do you?
yeah, you think that
Just having a broken toe is so painful.
I had 2 fractured toes.
I've had broken toes, and those are more painful than anything.
But yeah, you being either a surgeon or a consultant, you believe what they're telling you.
I don't.
You know what I mean?
No.
So you've got one saying, "Well, I'd never put a boot on it first place."
They sent you a pair of crutches. He said that was proper surgeon who said it's either surgery.
So they wouldn't even have put a pot on it then, or nothing.
No, she shouldn't have had no pot, not because if you've got a broken ankle, it can seize up as well in the pot, as well as getting mended, more basically. When I broke my arm right across here, my elbow,
Oh my
just
gosh.
a couple of years ago, they didn't even put a pot on that, just set me on the sling on. That's what they should have done with my foot,
Yeah.
but without a
So
sling,
you're
obviously.
pro at breaking things, huh, Tracy?
Pardon?
So in actual fact, by them getting you that boot, it's caused more problems then.
Yeah, more problems because I'm still
Yeah.
having to walk around with a stick or that walker thing when I'm going down Rothwell shopping and I'm walking because I feel unsteady because one foot's over. You don't go right
Am I allowed to call you Scarce? Scar? LFC, yeah.
I don't scarf that.
Only I got told off last time I called you Scarce. Not by Scarce himself, by the host of the channel. Yeah. Or would you rather me call you Alan? But yeah, I got a right telling off. Yeah. I didn't think that were on though, Alan. You know, Alan knows what I'm talking about. So yeah, I don't think that
how
were on.
lame our doctors are.
Yeah, I've always known him as Scarce, and then he changed his name. So I've always known him as Scarce. But I went into somebody's live stream, and I called him Scarce, and the host told me off.
Sorry, I don't know what I've done wrong there.
He's still got problems, Tim. I mean, no disrespect to you, Scarce.
No.
You know what I mean? You know, Scarce has clearly said to me, I'm all right calling him that. It was just that the host took offence to me calling him Scarce.
Huh.
Scarce knows who I'm on about. But yeah. I just didn't think it. I just didn't think it was right. So long as you all right, yeah. As long as you all right with it, Alan, then yeah, I'm all right with it. It was just being told that I couldn't call you that, if you know what I mean. I just didn't think it were right. So, rant over. You know what I mean? There's one thing in.
Yeah.
If I were calling the host by a certain name and they didn't like it, yeah, all well and good, you know. But it weren't even his call. Alan's all right with me calling him Scarce, Alan, whatever. But yeah, I got a right telling off. I thought, right, bye. You know what I'm like.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the thing. Everybody knows I don't like conflict. I don't like causing drama or anything in any way, shape, or form. So, yeah, rather than, I mean, I could have sat there and, you know,
thanks, Crypto.
But I didn't.
Anything you like seriously, it's cool. You a lovely lady. Babe, be careful and say call me anything.
Well, just for
you
that,
never know what you might be called.
I'll show you what we've baked tonight. Look, this is sticky toffee pudding Traybake. But yeah, I mean, I look at it this way, Laurie. As long as Alan's all right with calling him Scarce, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oi, I've got to save 2 pieces for Thursday. It's all right. Callum's come down now. How were going? And I went.
Tell him we're trading. If you want to fine.
What we're doing, Callum, is Tracy's saving 2 pieces. Oh, you've got to save 3 pieces.
No, I'll be having them all before Thursday.
Well, actually, yeah, we've got to both save each other 3 pieces because it's you, Johnny, and Keena, isn't there? So if you're wondering, Alan, Tracy and Johnny are coming to see us on Thursday because he's coming this way for a door for Tracy's summer house.
Oh.
Nice. So we're sort of going to trade pieces there. Yeah.
That was just a joke earlier, Jeanette, about your boys. If they can say something. That was just a joke.
Well, the fact of the matter is, it's a big, massive tray.
Mine's
yeah. So if I can't cut it up and say 3 pieces, there's something wrong somewhere.
Well, I can have a little sample.
Okie dokie then, Crypto. Crypto says she's going to try and come up on panel tomorrow. And I've still got a bit of, caramel sauce, Callum.
You what?
Oh.
I made my own caramel.
And if it goes thick, Jeanette, you can
bit. We'll just have a bit on end at spoon, see what you think. There you go.
Hello.
My goodness.
Nice.
Cans of pop.
Callum's taste testing with caramel sauce. He went,
10 out of 10.
There you go. There you go. You've heard it from Chief Taste Tester.
See
you later, you nose bro. Take care.
See you, bro.
Nose bro.
Yeah. Callum sort of one of the official taste testers. So he says it's nice. The caramel.
You could have cake.
Did you hear that?
See,
it says you can have caramel sauce, I like cake.
But Chris, you haven't tasted caramel sauce yet.
No, but you'll be sick otherwise.
No. Thesaurus, yeah.
Chris hasn't tasted caramel sauce yet.
That's a good one.
Hey, that's a good name, Nick.
Burposaurus.
That's a channel name if I've ever heard one. Burposaurus.
Yeah, Burposaurus, yeah.
Yeah. Good one, Jennifer.
Yeah.
Oh, pardon me, I'm Burposaurus in now.
God, no shame on this channel, I swear.
It's that, Laurie. That's what makes me burp. It's coffee.
What's
but
Tim drinking? I'm wondering what Tim's drinking.
He drinks fizzy pop.
He drinks a lot of fizzy pop. Yeah.
Oh,
even
yeah,
even water makes me burp, and we're not talking fizzy water or anything like that. just still water.
Yeah.
Even that makes me burp. But
He's better than my husband. I thought he could burp, but I'll tell you what. I swear.
hey, look, Laurie, you heard it here first. Tim is the king of burps. Yeah. If there were an Olympics for it, Tim would win gold.
I wish I had recorded that on my phone and I'd have done that in the bedroom on my phone real loud. My husband would probably say, "Jeez." You eat daily.
All you got to tell him, Laurie, you learnt from the best. You learnt from the best.
Yeah.
And that's a good idea.
Oh, that'd be so funny. That because
You'll have to let her know when you're doing another one, Tim.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh my goodness. It's always good for a laugh.
It is. It is.
My husband asked me the next time I make cookies, you know what he wants me to make?
What?
Those hot chocolate cookies that we made with the big marshmallow.
With big marshmallow on top.
Yep. He wants me to make
You didn't say, Tim, you didn't say you were going to do another one.
No.
It's a bit part.
Yeah.
There's different things.
Somebody's beat me to it. Somebody's beat me to it. Thesaurus, yeah.
I'm only joking, by the way, when I said that's a good channel name, Burposaurus. Somebody's took it, my word.
I'm going to do a live tomorrow, and I'm going to tell everybody about Tim. So if you want to hear somebody who can really burp,
hi, Gary.
Channel.
Yeah, check out
Daddy
Tim's
Ross,
channel.
like,
Gary.
Oh, that was
Gary.
that was Callum that time, mate, Gary.
Boy.
But yeah.
Hey, Gary.
You doing, Dash?
You're a chipmunk. Come on. All you do is.
Got to be quick to bet me.
Sponsored by Coca-Cola. That's good.
hey, it could become a thing. You know, being sponsored by Coca-Cola. You know, if
you want to have a good time, buy a Coke.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Oh.
I mean, same as you said, Laura. It's all just a bit of fun. It's a good laugh. You know what I mean? It's
Who cares anyway, does it really?
Miss Batty Whiplash. That's crypto.
Excuse
But
me,
that's your old man.
Well, are you done? Oh, I'm still on the next slide.
Laura's got two little dashons. Cute as buttons they are, honestly. I forget. One's called Dash. I know that. I forgot what other one. Oh dear. Partner says, unfortunately, this Taylors of Harrogate won't sponsor me. Yeah, they've been in earlier on. But yeah. See what I mean? I've just drunk last of my coffee and yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, getting that fan, being very, very dominant there.
All right. Well, that's good.
That.
Yeah. As far as you know.
But yeah.
see that.
That's one that Richard's put. Ooh, you know, that's the thing. It's all a good laugh here. We don't sort of, you know.
On
Well,
me.
we let it go anyway, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
But thought that's the on the cake. I'm gonna say. I'll be glad when I get my new glasses.
Go and get me some vinegar.
I've got to go Thursday.
I know we have.
Check out all the.
Well, that the 3-week contract we've been to opticians. Last week with me and Chris.
Right.
This week with Callum, and then I've got to go and pick my glasses up week after.
I'll be checking out all those.
Don't go for 2 years and then like 3-week contract.
Not
I'll
too
be checking
long.
out all those Specsavers. The eye opticians.
It's not a pickup joint, you know, Callum. It's an optician's.
Don't matter.
He says I'll be checking out all young girls in Specsavers. So it's not a pickup joint.
Dan kept it.
You're not be saying that when she's puffing that stuff in your eyes.
So what you cut it
That
up.
darling.
So
We'll see.
yeah, we only ever go to Specsavers. That's the only place we go now.
Yeah, I'm thinking there's a lot of cutting needs to be done.
I think I'm going to need more. Well,
A lot of cutting.
invest in some zip ties.
Yeah, they do all that. The whole 3 years.
They come in handy as handcuffs. You know, just a thought. You know what I mean?
But I'm going to get off of here because I am on a live.
You put about 3 together
Yeah.
and obviously join them in middle, and then end bits you leave open. So when you handcuff them, that's when you So the only way they're going to get out of them is if you put
So you stop there,
cut 'em.
didn't you, pal?
You know what them? I'm giving people things, telling people what you know, giving them ideas. So there you go. Yeah, zip ties is a lot cheaper. I'm telling them, I'm cuffing out, Tim.
Yeah.
Hubby called me.
No one's touching my feet.
Chris is saying he hates his feet touching. It's all right. I'm telling him out because it says I'm going to need more handcuffs, and I says, well, zip ties is just as good.
Yeah, they are. That's what they use a lot. Anyway, nowadays they use zip ties more than they do handcuffs.
I mean, they're less likely to go out at zip ties because once they're fixed, aren't they? If you know what I mean.
Right. And if you try to get out of them, you're going to hurt yourself pretty bad.
You're going to tighten them up even more.
Yeah. And you're right. And for the feet. Yep.
Yeah. And I'm here giving them advice on what to use.
No,
La, 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 la.
that's only just chips, Laurie.
Wait, rope for you then, Vaposaurus. No, chafes, rope does. Rope chafes.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, my husband just called. He's not happy with Amazon right now
Oh.
because they have crap everything that don't work. So it's like, you know, if the GPS don't work or something don't work,
Yeah,
that
everyone
makes
should.
for a really bad day for them.
Everyone should. Go to Daddy.
Well, it's like when they go into places that they don't know. If
Right.
they ain't got-
And he's
yeah, if they
like
ain't got
2 hours
GPS,
from here.
you know
He's
what I
been
mean?
about 2 hours away. And then he's out on country roads, so he don't know where the hell he is.
No.
Right, I'm going to shut it down now. If you want to stay behind, Tracy, Tim. I'll see you all on
That's
tomorrow's
okay.
live stream tomorrow night. And
Yeah.
I will. I'll see you all tomorrow night. Thank you for Tim and everybody in, especially the new one, Burposaurus.
Yeah.
So I'll see you on the next one tomorrow night. Bye.
Bye, everybody in chat.
Bye.
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 Oh crap! What have I done now? And I'd clicked it too many times, and it chat had gone off.
Do you know that?
Bye, Miss Batty Whiplash.